Well, that was weird. Didn't update my Twitch, so hopefully we got a multi-stream going. I'm gonna have to check it. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to Sunday night. It's Sunday Night Freestyle coming up at 7 o'clock. Hope you're having a great evening or morning wherever you are. And we will go with the schedule. And then pin the arena. Control C. And Control V. Go ahead and pin that post. And it is pinned. I'm going to move this over a little bit. There we go. Alrighty then. Put the Discord in. It's about 3.5 weeks old now. YouTube and the club. There we go. Everything's in. And I think we're underway. I do want to check. And we are live streaming. That was kind of weird. I got a non-update there. And we are live. Live and running. Okay. Oh, and I dumped it. Oops. Oops. We get that back pretty quick though. And we'll go with the Twitch. There we go. And I'll start with the rules tonight for Sunday Night Freestyle. Hopefully we get people in. Howdy, everybody. Just getting the information in chat, so I'm sorry I'm being quiet, but I'm just trying to get this done as quickly as possible. These are the rules tonight. It will be in your chat tab in the arena. Well, that didn't work. Hey, Shadow, how you doing? My fault. Oh, because I copied the wrong thing. God, it did it again. That pisses me off. Why is that doing that? No. Nope. I might have to. There we go. That works. Took a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. All right. Okay, we are 15 minutes away. Only two of us in. I have a phone call. That is very weird. Call from my birth mother. I just met 6 years ago. She's in the hospital, so hopefully that's okay. I was put on hold. So I said hello, and that is crazy. I'll have to check later. That is really weird. A little concerning. Why would they call and put me on hold? Hope nothing bad's happened. So we have 13 minutes left. I'm going to try to call back and find out. I'm going to take a quick break. I got about 13 minutes, so we are heading. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow is going to be a special day. It's my 69th birthday, so at 10 o'clock instead of 11 o'clock, I'm not going to be playing Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. I'm going to play Wizardry Daphne tomorrow at 10 a.m., and it'll be my birthday day. And then Regina's taking me to lunch. Between that, and then I am going to do a special arena tomorrow night. Be a 10-0 rapid. I did invite some streamers. I don't know if they'll come or not. Hopefully they will. I think it'd be kind of fun if they did and played in it, and then I can announce their games for them, and if they brought people in as well. I put it to 250 people, so it's a 10-0 rapid, 90 minutes long. It should be a lot of fun for those that do attend, and we'll see how that goes. That's going to be tomorrow night at 7 p.m., 6:30. It'll be linked in my chat, and we'll get it started. And hopefully we'll have people show up. So we need 4 to start tonight. 11 minutes to go. I do have to make this phone call, so I am going to put on pause, and I'll try to get ready. If this game arena cancels, I'll start a half hour late. Okay, we still need, we've got 8 minutes to go. Still need 2 more people. And I've got the chat tab ready. Fantasiana's in, I'm in, and hopefully the Twitch is going. There's Fantasiana. Hey, how you doing, Fantasiana? Hello from the Oregon coast. Good evening from the Oregon coast. I just had a call from my birth mother, so I am going to take a quick break here and then be ready. Hopefully we get 2 more people today. And you're in, I'm in, and nobody else. So if it does fail, I'll try it again. We do need 2 more people. And that was the weirdest thing that I just got called because I got a call from my birth mother who is in the hospital. And she's getting better, but I answered it about 5 minutes ago, and I was on hold. She's pretty out of it. So she put me on hold. She called, and she was talking to the phone, but there was nobody there. And she's 89. So, my parents who raised me are my parents, but, you know, I wouldn't be here without her. So that is a cool thing. We're still needing 2 more tonight to get this started. This is a normal event, so hopefully we get more people tonight. Might have to do it all over again. We've got 6 minutes to go. I was talking to her and she said she couldn't hear me, and she was breaking up a little bit, and then all of a sudden I guess she was hurting for a while and didn't go to the hospital, and sepsis of the liver, I believe. So they were doing a liver drain as she called me, and I tried to call back. Got a hold of her for a few minutes, and then it was like, I'm tired, bye-bye. And I understand. I was with my mom for 5.5 months at the hospital in a nursing home. She had a worst case brain tumor. She died in 99. Dad died of a massive heart attack in 97. And then I met my birth mother 6 years ago, and I was an only, and found out I had 8 brothers and sisters, 2 on her side, and the dad was everywhere. And they think there's 2 more, one in Mexico and one in Cuba. My sister on the dad's side, my half-sister, who was born 5 months older than me. So she's really cool. We get along really good. And the other kids don't really talk to me much. And that's okay. I know it's hard to understand. But I was accepted by the family, so that is cool. And I just hope she's going to be okay. I pray that she's going to be okay. So that was an interesting phone call about 10 minutes ago. Got a call, was put on hold. Was like, what? But I knew that it's coming from the hospital. I knew that something was wrong. So we need 2 more. The link post is up at the top of the page and is pinned. And I will pin it again. I'll put it up again, share it. We need 2 more to get this started or it's going to fail. Haven't failed in a while. So this might be the first failure. I'll try it a half hour later, see what happens. For those just added, we do need 2 more. We have less than 3 minutes to go now, 2:47. Fantasia and I are in. This is a 10-0 Chess960 tonight. First failure in a long time. All right, if it does fail, I will restart it. Try it one more time. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm going to be on with Wizardry at 10 instead of 11, and I'm going to be playing Daphne instead of Proving Grounds, which I play on Mondays only, and that's the reboot that I played in 1981. It's with the new graphics. Was done in 2024, and then I will have, and Shadow's seeing himself in the mirror. That is you, buddy. You are a cutie. Anyway, so tomorrow night, 6:30, I'll have a link up for a 10-0 rapid. I did invite a bunch of people. We'll see if they come in. I invited some streamers to see if they wanted to play. Also, people I know here on the Oregon coast that were good players that have played before, and hopefully we get a FIDE expert in here, and hopefully Michael comes in and plays on his NM account, National Master account. We'll see. And that'll be at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, so that's a special arena, and I'm going to live stream it and do the commentary for everybody. So hopefully we get people in for tomorrow night. We need 4 to start it. And hopefully it'll be a success. I don't know if the streamers will come in or not. They can stream on their own accounts, of course, and that'd be fun for them, I think. We do have 15:59 with 52 seconds to go. We need 1 more person, and we need them in less than 40 seconds or this is going to fail. And I don't see anybody. We have 2 viewers, but I don't see who they are. Fantasiana's in already. So we got 28 seconds. If we don't get another one, we will fail. And I'll restart it in a half hour. There's 4th one, Deep Blue Ghost. Thank you. Appreciate it. I am going to have to abandon this game because I'm doing a commentary tonight. So there's 5, and actually that will put me... And we have restarted, and I didn't have to, I abandoned just at the right time, so we did get 5 people in. So we are started underway for Sunday Night Freestyle here at JJ's Chess Boxer Palace. Thank you all for watching, and we'll get to the games right away. And that was kind of close. That was a weird phone call. I hope she's okay. I know they were draining her liver today, so I didn't know that until I called just now, but I had to try to call back, and she called me, and then I was on hold. I was like, what's going on? So, Sunday Night Freestyle, just better LOL to the 1600 abandons from Germany versus LOLOLOL from the Netherlands, the 1559 rated player. These are unrated tonight, and that is your first abandon. And now we've got Fantasiana Chess, 614 in Fisher Random. That is Chess960, Chess Freestyle. This Sunday night, we have Chess Freestyle every Sunday at 7 p.m. And we have a slow start. We've had a slow start this weekend for all 3. Fantasiana versus Deep Blue Ghost, 1459 from the U.S. with the white pieces, the gold member in this game. So we have 1 game going, 5 players. And there is another one. We got Road to GM 3333 from India, the 1390 with the black pieces tonight, and LOL from the Netherlands, 1559 rated with the white pieces. Already on the board with a abandon, so 2 points for LOL. We are underway for Sunday Night Freestyle. Thank you for coming in. Not a lot of people watching today, but hopefully we are multi-streaming on my JJ Plays Chess as well. Road to GM versus LOL. Currently 5 players, 2 games going. Deep Blue Ghost versus Fantasiana Chess. Deep Blue 1459. I'm going to double check that here. And I played Deep Blue. Oh no, Deep Blue's played Fantasiana 3 times. Established player from 2010. Has played in our arenas before. And we have Road to GM, a platinum member versus LOL now. 1390 from India. Joined in January, established now 6 months in. Versus a brand new account, LOL, from the Netherlands, 7 days old, so we'll be watching that account. It's too bad. The newer accounts, if you've seen the Facebook post by chess.com, they have an average in the last 6 months of how it's gone down under 30-day accounts. It's getting less and less. The more people that they keep, that they actually ban are in the first month of chess.com accounts. And it has been a problem for a while. So this is unrated, though. They cannot get rating from it. So that kind of prevents it, but we do have some new accounts. Now, what's interesting is that I do have in the chat tab tonight, if you're a tile player, you're welcome to play in this arena. And of course, the first part got knocked off. That is weird as well. I'll have to write that again. It's happened before. That's weird. All that got knocked off. That is crazy. Kind of weird. That usually doesn't get knocked off. I'm a little bit worried about that. I have been hacked before in an arena where it went from unrated to rated. So we'll be watching that tonight as well. Go back in. We do have another game now. Hamza Belkade, the 840 from Morocco with the black pieces. Now playing Chung HP 1184 from Vietnam at 390. Do have some more people added. 8 players tonight. Pretty low outcome. Usually we have around 20, 25, 30. We had 24 on both Friday and Saturday nights. The most we've had on a Saturday is 77, I think, 83 on a Friday night, and 122 on Tuesday. And that was a Tuesday morning. More people adding now, 10 players. Nat Warden, 1049 from India with the black pieces versus Hern Yu from Malaysia, I believe. Yes, that is. 1002 rated with the white pieces tonight. So 4 games going. This is a 10-0 Chess960. Pawns are the same. The pieces are randomized, and they're identical on both sides of the board at the start. So if there's a knight on H1, as you see, there is a knight on H8. Sunrise 2014 from Vietnam, the 2014 Sunrise 039. 1-year-old established player, 2000 rated player in Chess960 has entered the building. That's the highest rated player we've ever had on live versus Hamzobakade from Morocco, the 840. Elo with the white pieces tonight. 12 players now adding. We have Musafan 006 811 from Uzbekistan with the black pieces, and LOL, a brand new account, 1559 from the Netherlands. 7 days old, I believe. Yeah, 7 days old. If you're a title player, please come in on your titled account to prevent, since we don't know your title. So we do know about the exploit with provisional bonus rating for new players, new player accounts. You can get 600 points in one game and be a master. Currently as it is, I do have that video up showing that on YouTube, and it's been up for about 2 months now. It is a problem because you see it in rated arenas and rated Swiss, and so if there is a title player on an untitled brand new account, I'm not going to know that, and I will probably report you. I'd rather have chess.com protect my players that play in the game, not only chess.com players, but followers of my Twitch and YouTube, since it's multi-streamed. And so I try to do the best I can to make this a fair and fun arena as I announce it. And these new players come in and just win every game. Most are banned. Some I don't notice, and they get away with it, and they're not reported by me, but reported by somebody else in the long run. The person that got 600 points was in a rated arena that I used to hold, and I don't hold rated arenas anymore. And I used to do those in the morning. I'm now playing Wizardry. It's a lot less stressful, and I love the game. But Wizardry Variants Daphne, brand new. Released on Steam in March, and I was an original Wizardry player. So I'm really enjoying that. But I used to run rated arenas, and when this occurred, also from the Netherlands, imagine that, gained 600 points up to 1233, I mean 2333 or something like that, 2233, 2333. 600 points in one game. Brand new account. 4 days old. Was playing another new account. I believe they're both banned. But even with that video, you don't know if they're legit or not. Could have been a legit player playing somebody, but the way that game ended, the higher rated player resigned and could have fought it out, and just out of the blue resigned. Went to the next game like I always do, go game to game to game, And then 5 seconds later, I went to the next game, which was that player gaining 600 ELO points, 599 ELO points in one game. And Chess.com didn't catch him until, I believe, 2 months later, and he started playing the Elite 1%. It was rated 2703 at the time that he got banned. But it is a problem, and I really don't want to report people if I don't have to. So I would appreciate it if everybody played fair play. And it's amazing how many people do come in and are brand new accounts and just roll. And just had 2 challenges this week of 2,000 rated players or higher playing me. I didn't report either one of them. I thought they were legit. The bonus is I played them to the end game. And ended up, I was playing AI, which makes me feel good about that. But not so good that they both got banned. It's a sad state of affairs because you want a fair playing field when you play. And also when I get to take challenges on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I won't be doing it tomorrow because that's a special event tomorrow. It is a 10-0 rapid starting at 7. It's my birthday, so I'm going to be announcing it just like I do these 4 nights a week. And there will be a 5th one starting Monday. My 69th birthday. So I'll be announcing that. And I did invite a bunch of streamers that I know that have rated me and are really cool people. I don't know if they'll come in or not, but hopefully they will. And we'll see what happens. But I think we're going to hopefully have some really strong players. And hopefully everybody plays fair play tomorrow because if the multi-streamers and streamers that come in, some of which are extremely strong, and we might have a title player or two, better not be cheating tomorrow. Plus it's my birthday, so hopefully we'll see what happens. Compressorista, we've seen Compressorista before, the 1510 from Serbia. And Compressorista is established 2020, has played in arenas before with the Black Pieces tonight versus Then Ton from Vietnam, 306 rated. Elo with the White Pieces, and we're underway here. We have 13 players tonight and another game on the way. Injane from India, 715 Elo with the Black Pieces versus HS hates to lose. There you go. It only took me about 4 times to figure that out. Hates to lose from the U.S. 639 Diamond member with the White Pieces tonight. Now we got games going. Hernu 1002 from Malaysia with the Black Pieces versus Fantasia on the chess. She's played in every arena that I've run since November, has really improved. And she has the White Pieces tonight. We now have Improving 2024, the 1908 from Singapore, a Diamond member, also a established 1908 from Singapore. We have 2, one expert, one class A tonight that are established accounts versus Wed O Marwa from India, the 1042 with the White Pieces. I will go to the leaderboard in 13 minutes, and I'll show more of the games at that point. Going to try to show some close ELO matchups if we have them. Currently, the only close ELO, and there is Compressorista with a win. We've got Ray Enigma Kid. What a name, 544. Man, that guy's good. From Bolivia, 544 with the White Pieces, and Compressorista 1510 from Serbia with the Black Pieces tonight. Closest ELO matchup currently is in Chennai from India, the 715 with the black pieces, and hates to lose the diamond member, the 639. So we'll keep it right here for a bit as we will go bounce to bounce to bounce for next players. 18 players tonight. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We do have a new account in there, and it's always suspect. It's too bad. I hate to just immediately come to a conclusion, but I try not to. I really do try not to, but we just had so much abuse of it. And it has been a tough thing for us because we had a national master catch one that was an hour old that was already 1900. Came in, Michael, he comes in and watches, and he made sure that I saw that, and that player, 522, won 21 games in a row. I did report him, and I found out 2 days ago that he was banned. So it is frustrating when that happens, but hopefully we have a good Sunday night freestyle. Usually we don't have people that cheat in freestyle. But again, LOL is a 7-day-old account, and with the black pieces, and we don't Mr. Wah. I think that's Wed Dom Damarwa. I have no idea. From India tonight, the 1042, I'm just going to call Wed. Wed from India with the white pieces, and LOL from the Netherlands. I've had a few people that were banned from the Netherlands in my arenas prior. Usually they're straight up, but you just get a few. Musafar from Uzbekistan, 811 with the black pieces tonight versus Improving 2024, the 1908 legit player from Singapore, the diamond member tonight, in with the white pieces. Unrated, 18 players, 10 minutes before we go to the leaderboard, and we'll see how this shakes out. 18 players tonight for Sunday Night Freestyle. Hope you're enjoying this commentary. Also multi-streaming on YouTube. JJ Plays Chess. Of course, I'm not monetized on YouTube, but that's okay. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast tonight. We'll be doing a special tomorrow night at 7 p.m. That is my 69th birthday. So come on in, have fun, fair play policy. Did do a lot of invites today. 250 spots open for that, and hopefully we have people playing, and we'd love to see the streamers that have rated me and I've rated in the past come in, and hopefully they do. We may have a strong field tomorrow too of some really good players. It is unrated as well to protect them and protect our players and followers and chess.com players that are unsuspecting that come in. We do have more clean arenas. Out of the four I run the four I run per week, boy, I'm tired. 4 I run per week, usually 1 or 2 are pretty fair and pretty straight up, and then you get 1 or 2 that are just unique. But try to prevent that the best I can. I do not have a boot button when I create these arenas, host them, but I do watch. So it's not like your normal rated where nobody's watching, so they can do what they want. 18 players tonight. You're watching Muzaffar 006 from Uzbekistan, the 811 with the black pieces, and Improving 2024, the 1908 from Singapore. Another game on the way. Fantasiana Chess from Indonesia, 614 rated, versus Compressorista. 2345, a 1510 from Serbia with the white pieces tonight. This is your closest matchup currently, so we will be watching this one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here tonight. Sunday night freestyle every Sunday at 7 p.m. Tuesday night for Love of the Game. Friday night blitz and Saturday night rapids all at 7 o'clock. 6:30 I put the Twitch pinned post. It is pinned up at the top of the page, also at the bottom of the page currently. Barely got this one off the ground, but we do have 18 players now. Last 30 seconds. Very thankful and grateful for those that added to get this started. Hopefully it'll be a clean start tomorrow. Going to play some Wizardry Daphne in the morning, have some fun. Then Regina's going to take me out and we're going to go to lunch, have a nice lunch, then come back and do some Monday Night Rapid. I do not talk about position. The reason being is people can watch and listen. Otherwise, I do try to add color to the games. Engineer again with the black pieces from India and hates to lose from the U.S. 639 diamond member with the white pieces tonight. We'll go to other games as they start. We do have some finals here. Compressorista from Serbia over Ray Enigma Kid. And improving 2024 over Mustafar from Uzbekistan. 1908. Second highest rated player, we have Sunrise 039 of 2014 from Vietnam. And we will switch to that game because it is going into the last minute. And there's a made by Hamza Belkade from Morocco, the 814 over a 2014 in Chess960. I just want to check one thing here. That is a huge upset. Also a brand new player. Go figure. A couple days over 1 month old. And Sequism, how you doing? So we'll have to watch that player as well. There might be a couple people that are cheating in this. I did check that 2014 and is an established player. LOL is 7 days old, so that is questionable. And we've got Hamza Belkade against him, the 840 from Morocco. LOL taking the lead. I think that's it's kind of obvious that there's going to be a problem here. And I'll just report them and leave it to chess.com, and hopefully they'll sort it out. I'd rather report to be safe, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But a little questionable on those two games, so we will check them. Look at the reviews after I log off as well. Do my best to run a fair arenas, fair playing field, and that's all I'd like to have. And hopefully you enjoy these commentaries. These are for you. This makes you guys a star. This focus on players that normally wouldn't be announced. So hopefully you enjoy it. Got 2 games going, 18 players, and I wish I could see the reviews. If somebody came in and told me, I would like to know. Hi, Maid. How you doing? How's it going? I'm just announcing them. Hopefully I have good luck in announcing them. How you doing, Maid? Gonna do a special tomorrow for Wizardry at 10 a.m. It won't be at 11. It'll be 10. That is my birthday, so I'll be doing a special Daphne tomorrow at 10 and a special Arena tomorrow night at 7. Be on at 6:30 for chess and 10 o'clock in the morning for Daphne. Hopefully we get some people in. And it is my 69th birthday, so I'm excited. That'll be tomorrow. And I did invite some of the streamers that raid me on a regular basis to that arena. Hopefully they'll play. It'd be kind of fun to be able to announce them for a change. And I hope they enjoy it as well. Fair play policy. There's some really solid players, and they'll recognize if somebody's playing suspects. So fair play policy on them. I do not talk about the position, and the reason I don't is people can watch and hear me on both YouTube and on Twitch, and so that I'll try to talk about other things, but I will not talk about position or give a game away to anybody. So fair play policy on me, as well as fair play policy on you guys that play. These 2 players are new players, so it's going to be interesting to watch this bar go up and down. I am going to go to Squizin, who just added against Hates to Lose, the 639 Diamond member, trying to get on the board. Played a great game in the last one. Squizin from China. Born in China, raised in the Philippines. Just went to summer camp in China. Talked about Chinese chess in our chat. That was pretty cool. Oh boy. Wizardry's kicking everybody's ass today. I tried the Iron Guild exam again, so that my characters would go from 40 to 50. And I tried it 3 times, lost 3 characters a shot, and did get by it, and only one was able to get it. So I have now 5 players that are able to get the iron that are on their way to 50. And Dino, my win mage, is just getting freaking rocked. And it's always right at the end, maybe 1 or 2 hits before it goes down. Oh, yeah, it was brutal. You don't want to watch that VOD. I have some choice words in that VOD this morning. If you go on Twitch, boy, I was having some fun, I can tell you that. Having some fun. It was flipping brutal and just out of the blue hits, you know. All of a sudden a 400 hit. Some of them were like a 200 hit, and the guy had 300 hit points and still went down. I was like, what? I was losing my mind. Did have 4 or 5 people watching, and then as soon as I lost it, they were gone, totally gone. It was pretty funny. So hates to lose right now with the black pieces at Sequizin. With the white pieces, we go to Impressionista. Has been here before. The 1510 from Serbia with the white pieces versus Deep Blue Ghost, who's also been here before. 1450 rated from the U.S. And we are going to go to this game because this game is very interesting. So here in 840, again, smoking. Just smoked a 2000 rated player. And they're both new. So they're both, one's 7 days old and the other's just under a month. And then, no Smurfs, jeez. And if you don't know what a Smurf is, look it up. I have been beaten countless times by people coming in on 100 and 200 ELO characters on purpose and being a high-rated player or just using an AI. And it actually cost me viewers. Attila Turzo, really cool. In November, I'd just gone through basically 2 months of COVID and bronchitis. They thought it was pneumonia and treated me for pneumonia after COVID, and it was bronchitis. So 9.5 weeks I was out. Just got back. I think it was back a week. And Attila came in, the IM, and brought 535 people in. So tried to get a challenge. I had just gone through a Swiss tournament and took a bronze in an open. And I was playing really well. And boy, I couldn't get anybody to challenge. And all of a sudden somebody came up. It was a challenge. I didn't look at it. I just accepted it. And it was a 222 or 226 rated player, woman player, that proceeded to play 99.7% and just smoked me in, I think, 17 or 14 moves. And went down to about 135 out of that 535. Didn't get one follow. And then wanted another challenge, tried it again, and the guy switched accounts and went on 1900 and smoked me in 24 moves. Again, 97%. And then bragged about it and then said, hey, oh, it's my girlfriend's account. And I'm like, and I went down to 3. So I went from 535 to 3. And had to call it a night there. So it was a tough one. So that was an opportunity for me to get followers. And, somebody decided that they weren't going to have it. And then twice this week I played 2000s. I played them to the end game and lost. And wake up next day and they're banned. Didn't even know. There is a mate in Hamza Blockade with 9 over LOL. I'm gonna have to look at those games. Look at the reviews. It has seemed to knock down the players after playing these two, so that knocks LOL out of fire. We are under an hour, so I will go to the leaderboard and check. Now LOL versus Hates to Lose. The 639 diamond member with the white pieces, and Hamza Blockade from Morocco versus Sequizin from China, the 549 with the black pieces, and Hamza Blockade, the 840 from Morocco. My last prize arena, the person was from Morocco and won the tournament, actually won in December 1st when there was a SpeedX player that was actually using that exploit. That was the first time I actually realized that there was an exploit with a provisional rating. Then they could go to each time control and do the same thing, get to expert or above within hours, days, and makes it look more legit so they can play the top 1% players. The ruined our arena. I had to give 30 gift subs to my channel to make up for it, as well as double prizes for that arena. I ran 5 up to that point. That was the 5th one. And the arena went from unrated to rated about 20 minutes in. And people lost mass amounts of elos, this kid. And Chess.com came in and banned him. And he immediately came in first time chatter when I didn't have it on follower only chat. Came in and bragged how great he was and how that was the longest speed run he'd ever done, the best exploit, and he's the best there ever's been. And I think it took me about 7 comments from him to ban him, but damage was done, so I had to actually run another one in December. So it actually cost me $400 because give 4 diamond memberships, 4 platinum, 4 gold, and give subs to the channel. So I don't make that on Twitch. Luckily I'm retired, so I covered it. But you got to make things right, and it's easy how one person can really affect that by cheating, and it's too bad. And the person that won, everybody else got knocked out of fire because they played everybody else, and when he got caught, he was playing the number 1 player that was leading, that was on fire, and he got banned. So that person stayed on fire and won the tournament. Took second in December 23rd, and then first in February, and then got a diamond membership all 3 events, and gave that to him about 2 hours after the event, and sent it to him, and woke up the next day and he was banned for cheating. So I haven't had a prize event since. It is for my followers on Twitch and subs on Twitch. Anybody can enter, and anybody that follows on Twitch is free, so you could win those prizes. But I have done 6 so far. Probably will have one before Christmas. Wanted to do one this summer, but I just haven't had the subs, so I haven't been able to do it. And hope to do it, but it has effect. Cheaters do affect people, and it really is too bad that people take advantage and hurt other people that are actually playing straight up. It's just disgusting. So we have Sequism, the 549 from China versus Hamza Bakade currently, and Compressorista versus Sadie is what now. Sadie's a regular. Very good, strong player. I played her in Rapids, and 1562 rated. I did win that match. Man, that was a tough one too. Got it on YouTube. That's my last YouTube short. And she was up over 1,600, and I believe she still is. But 1562 in 960. And Compressorista from Serbia, the 1510, 13 points, currently in first place. And Sadie is what now has won about 4 medals so far in the last couple of weeks. Playing well tonight. We're going to go to the standings now. I've talked everybody's ear off enough. Let's check it out. Got Compressorista 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 1510 from Serbia. This is an established account in 2020. 4-4 tonight for 13, the 1510 doing extremely well. LOL, the 1559, 7 days old. 4 of 5 has lost one, and lost to the 840. 4 of 5 tonight for 13, on fire currently. Oh, sorry, that has changed now. After beating LOL, Hamza Blockade 4-4 on fire with 13 and has not lost. Has beat the 2000 that has exited the building and the 1559 from the Netherlands. And we'll probably have to do something about that. I wish I had a ban button. I mean, not a ban button, but a boo button, so you could affect those players if you see something going on. Yeah, you gotta adapt. It is kind of fun though. It is kind of fun once you get it going. It's fun. And thank you, Maid. Thank you for the birthday wish. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Got into a little bit of a rant. And did my talking thing, so I appreciate you. So we've got Improving 2024 in third place. Currently, there is a tie for first with Compressorista and Hamza Blockade, the 840. Fantasia on Chess also has 5 tonight. And in fifth place currently, you've got Nat Warden from India, the 1049 with 2, and Injane from India with 2, as well as Haste to Lose with 2, and that is your scoring currently. There are 20 players tonight, 2 games going right now, and it looks like we lost a 2000 rated player who was an established player as well. Had 2 established, very strong players tonight. And we'll see if the 1900 comes back in after. I do want to see what happened with the 1900 as well. 2-2 tonight from Singapore. 2 games going. I'm watching Sadie. Very good player. 1562 from Switzerland versus Compressorista from Serbia. Also a very good player. Has played in our arenas before. Should be a very good game tonight. It's a 3-way tie currently with Compressorista, Hamza Blockade, and LOL. In the small screen, you've got LOL with the black pieces and Hates to Lose with the white pieces. Only 2 games going. It looks like some people got knocked out on that. If you do find somebody that is suspect or you think is cheating, please report them. Don't leave it up to me. I don't see the reviews. I do report. If I got a gut feeling, I do report. I've only been wrong once that I know of. And we've now had 26 players over 2,000 that were brand new accounts that have been banned since June 2024. Just 2 more recently, this last week. Of course, I don't get any ELO from that because they're underrated challenges. But still, a lot of people are watching them. They're interested. They're watching, and you know, do have a group of 3 to 4 people that did get banned, and then have multiple accounts, and that's why the provisional rating needs to be looked at and tweaked a little bit. It's on steroids right now. And so they just make multiple accounts, and if you catch one, they got 10 more. And I've had those players come in over and over and over this year on different accounts. Some even are basically the same name, just a couple of letters changed. And so it's been really rough, actually. But, you know, I love the game. And I enjoy doing this, and I don't get much for it. So I just really love the game, and that's why I do it. Wizardry, I hardly get any players watching. There's a huge amount of players in Japan, and Surtech was from the U.S. and Canada. They had 2 offices, and they were the original first game to ever have vector line graphics or graphics in an RPG for a personal computer. And first D&D dungeon crawler that did that, and that was 1981 on an Apple II Plus. And then I played Knight of Diamonds and Legacy of Lilligam. Played all 3, finished all 3. Amazing games, and they were hard as man. They were brutal. Wizardry, as they stated in their rule book, Wizardry was the dungeon master, and they can throw stuff at you, and they did. And they were tough games, and you know, to see Wizardry Daphne now, and to see the 2024 Proving Grounds reboot, both very difficult, both unforgiving, but that's a challenge, you know. And Wizardry, Variance Daphne, amazing graphics, amazing animation, amazing voice actors in that one. Really good voice actors, and it's amazing gameplay as well, and the storyline's freaking incredible. If anybody gets past the first abyss, when they do, guarantee your mouth's going to drop. Guarantee you're going to go, what? I mean, I know I did. Everybody I've talked to has just said, looked at each other like, you got to be freaking joking, you know? And very in-depth. So it's a legit game. I know it's gotcha game. It's got microtransactions, but you can succeed being a free-to-play player. And there's a lot of characters that you can get. And it's a lot of fun. Really, really enjoy it. We were watching Sadie and Compressarista, 41 minutes to go. We've got LOL and Sequism. And I'll go back to the leaderboard to see what happened in that game. Yeah. Let's check that out. So Sequism 549 rated from China, and LOL the 1559 from the Netherlands. Sequism is in our chat right now. Standings, LOL with the win, and Compressarista with 13, and Hamza Bakade from Morocco with 4 in a row. LOL breaking that 3-way tie first, but is off of fire. Improving 2024 behind them with 5 points, tied with Fantasia on a chess. Having a great run. 1908, I believe, left the building, though. I think the 1908 and the 2000 got a little scared on this one. And we've seen improving before from Singapore. It's too bad. Very good, strong player. Established. Same with the 2000 that came in. Nat Warden now with 2 points in 5th position, tied with Ingene from India, the 2 players from India with 2 points, and Hates to Lose from the U.S. with 2 points. We only have, out of the 20 players, 39 minutes to go, only 2 games going, and that's what happens when brand new accounts come in and play on fire. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoy this. Yeah, Sunday Night Freestyle, it's Fisher Random. This is the game that Fisher created. This is Chess960, chess.com's version of it. And I think it's really fun. It changes it up. Your openings are going to totally change in this, and the pieces are always random in every game. So you have to clear not only the king and the rook between them, but sometimes on the other side of each of them to get to move. The one thing is the king on the queen side and the king on the king side castle, they actually will move to the exact king side and queen side position. So if you know that, you just need to clear out the pieces. Of course, not move the rook or the king, but clear the pieces in between or on the sides, the other sides of the king and the rook. I think it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I am in a in-house tournament currently, just started. And boy, I made a mistake right off the bat. I didn't see the knight, and I went for a piece and thought I had it and lost my bishop right off the bat. And that was my bad. So I'll be battling in that game. Don't know if I'll win it. 2 points down right off the opening. And I just saw it wrong. Now that I got my glasses, I could see it. I'll tell you that much. Got my new glasses yesterday. Birthday treat to myself, and I've been talking about new glasses for 6 months, so I was really happy to get them. There is a resignation, and Sequism versus LOL with the win, and now 18 points. It is going to knock the arena down a little bit tonight. Compressorista, the 1510 versus Asadi is still going, and that is a battle. It's been a battle. Excuse me. I'm going to grab a pop in this. And I do not talk about position, so you know, fair play policy on myself as well. Hopefully fair play policy on you that are playing. Love me some Diet Pepsi. Thank you for coming in tonight. Appreciate it. Tomorrow night is a special arena at 7 p.m. and that is my birthday. So hopefully you'll come in and enjoy it. I did send some invites to other streamers and hopefully they will answer it. There is a mate. Sorry about that. Okay, with that win, Compressorista moves up to 17 points in second position. And we will check the games now. It's LOL versus Compressorista. This is 1-2. This is 18 points to 17. It's very close. 1510 from Serbia versus 1559 from the Netherlands. Compressorista has played in our arenas before, established player. Since 2020. And LOL, 7 days old. Other games have look to stop. They're probably waiting for matchups. It looks like everybody else got ran out of the arena. It's too bad. We lost the 1900 and the 2000, both established players. And I don't blame them. Usually don't have this happen on Sunday Night Freestyle. Usually it's pretty clean. Oh, Sadie, yeah. I got a question on this one, I tell you. There's two of them. You're playing somebody brand new, 7 days old. The 800 is a month old. Beating everybody. Beat the 2000, beat the 1500, beat LOL too. And in my chat, I ask if there are title players. Don't come in on new accounts because we can't tell. And we will, if I report them, you know, of course, chess.com will see it and know that person's title, but we don't know that. And I do try to protect my players that play here and followers that play and chess.com and from YouTube. And so it's tough on me to not know. So we have had that happen once, and a person threw a fit because he was a title player, and I actually played against him, and he didn't tell me, didn't even have the decency to tell me who he was, and then went off on me for a week and said I went off on him, but I have the receipts, I have the transcripts, and then went on his, I mentioned, hey, if you're a title player, because I didn't know, and the guy even told my USCF tournament director not tell me. I mean, pulling underhanded shit. In fact, I quit my club over it. I'm never going to go back. And I was really pissed. And after having 24 people banned over the year and seeing that almost on a nightly basis, then he goes to his other titled account and does it again at me. Starts calling me names again, going off. And I wasn't having it. And I just banned the account. And I mean, the guy, everybody loves that guy, everybody respects him, and he's totally cool. But I thought he was cool, and I thought he was going to help the club. I really did. And I was the #1 rated player in that club at the time that he got there, and I got sick with COVID. And so we were up against the tournament. I played him 4 Skittle games, and I wasn't going to show my main game because I knew we had a tournament coming up on the 29th. And but I wanted to see his openings because I'd never played a FIDE Master before. Played a GM, but I never played a FIDE Master before. So I had a good conversation with him. Thought he was cool. And I reported him in my arena because he was 10 hours old with a 2400 rating. And we've seen that exploit for going over 6 months, and it's probably been there for over a year. And he got mad. And he felt disparaged by me, I guess. And that's the way it goes, And how many people message me, and I try to protect my arenas, doing the best I can. And like I said, I was wrong. He was a FIDE Master. All they had to do was tell me, and I would have said, hey man, I'm sorry. But say I don't know nothing about chess, call me a liar, say I'm all about myself, and I'm totally selfish and all this other crap, when I was sick and put all those flyers out to the community pages while I was in bed sick, doing everything I can to help that tournament and to help the club, and had done everything I can and do all the YouTube videos for the club and everything. And to come at me that way, shit. Like I said, I'm 69 tomorrow. I don't take that crap. I've dealt with people like that before, and you try to rationalize with them and tell them, hey man, this is what's been happening, and this is why, and they don't care. They're butthurt. And everybody will kiss his ass because he's a FIDE Master. That's good. Appreciate it. I'm out of the club because of it, and good job. I doubt I'll ever get over it, to tell you the truth. Feel betrayed. Really do. And we got an ad break. This is between your number 1 and 2. We do have Hates to Lose and Sadie Is What Now playing. We'll go to that switch quickly. And it's too bad because, you know, if chess.com didn't have the issue, I love chess.com, I love the app, but if they didn't have the issue with cheating, to be honest, that issue probably wouldn't have happened, you know. You wouldn't have to worry about reporting people in unrated arenas, of all things. Look at White's 2 seconds, 1.7, 1.9, 1.9. And a little bit of checking on it. Going right down the list. It's one way to notice it. Thank you all for watching Sunday Night Freestyle. The guy actually told me to knock it off about the exploit. And just do the announcing. And I'm like, man, when it comes up, you got to talk about it. You know. On the other hand, I could have said, "Shut the fuck up." I didn't. I was totally respectful to the guy, and the guy just still went. And he went on another account with his FM on. My USCF tournament director told me who it was. Said to be aware of that account because it was coming. But he told the USCF tournament director not to tell me, so even after this thing blew up, and it's too bad, but it really did affect me. It really made me wary of anybody on the net. And people that you meet right away, because I thought the guy was a great guy, and he hasn't come to the club. He got his $1,000 and left. He hasn't put that effort in that we did, and it's too bad. So yeah, I'm very pissy about it. And there is a win by LOL versus Kompressorista from Serbia in your 1-2 matchup tonight. Going to go to Hates to Lose, and Sadie Is What Now. Now, Isaac Learns Chess, the 2003 comes in, and Isaac from the U.S., a Diamond member, and is an established player. And we'll see how this one goes. We'll watch this. 23 minutes to go. Hates to Lose versus Sadie. We will watch this game closely right here. Go to the leaderboard and check the leaderboard. LOL with 22 points, 3 on fire, 7 of 8. Lost to Hamza Belkade from Morocco, who is gone, who left the building after I talked about the possibility that something was up there. Kind of crazy how that happens when I bring that up. Compressor restart with 5 of 6 tonight for 17. Lost to LOL. 19 minutes to go. New player. Isaac learns chess. The 2003 ELO expert rated U.S. player. Established player for over a year and a half. 16 minutes to go. And Fantasia on chess and hates to lose. Fantasia on chess with 5 points tonight. 6-14 from Indonesia. Plays in every arena that I run since November. And hates to lose the 639 from the U.S. a diamond membership with the black pieces tonight. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to go back to this game right here. And LOL with another win. All three established 1,900 and 2,000 players losing tonight. Now we go to Fantasia on chess and hates to lose. Hamza Bacade came out strong, beat a 2,000 and LOL back to back. 2,000 rated was the highest rated tonight, I believe. And I believe, let's see where that player is. Isaac Learns Chess went down in that one. Yeah, 2014 was the highest rated. Sunrise. And then LOL has beaten two 1,500s and a 1,900 and a 2,000. LOL is 7 days old, and Hamza Bacade is just under a month old. "13 minutes to go. See if there's any other games going. Nope. Pretty much put a stop to the end of the arena games. We haven't had this happen in a long time, actually. I think probably the last one was 6 months, maybe 7 months ago. And that was in a rated arena. I think 7 people were banned from that arena. Thanks for coming out and watching. I appreciate it. This is Sunday Night Freestyle. I'll try to do something good for the chess community and support players, beginning, intermediate, and advanced. Do some announcing for them. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I run these arenas. Been running them since June 2024. For Love of the Game, Tuesday and Friday Night Blitz. And then about 4 months ago, as Saturday, now 5 months, I think, pretty much the first of the year, Saturday Night Rapids and Sunday Night Freestyle. And then also I had Monday Night Bullet, but that didn't go over very well. Not a lot of players for that. I'm going to do a special arena tomorrow. I do turn 69. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm going to have a special 11 or 10 o'clock stream of Wizardry Variance Daphne. It's a lot of fun. Really frustrating. More frustrating than that sometimes. But I don't have the stress, and that's a cool thing. And love the game of chess. That's my first love. And then Wizardry 1981 on a Apple II Plus playing Proving Grounds 44 years ago. I remember it well. Then Knight of Diamonds and Legacy of Lilligam. So I'm going to do a special Daphne. I usually run Daphne at 11 o'clock Tuesday through Sunday, and then chess at 6:30 every night. We'll be on for Wizardry tomorrow at 10 and run a 3-hour, and then Regina's going to take me out for lunch for my birthday, and then I'll come back and we'll run a Arena 10-0 Rapid. And I did invite some of the streamers that have rated me and are very cool in my mind, and hopefully they come out and play. We'll see. Isaac Leonard's Chess 2003 U.S. player versus Sadie is what now? 1562 from Switzerland. This should be a good matchup, actually. But we will key on Fantasia on chess and hates to lose. LOL with 26 points from the Netherlands tonight, and Compressorista, the 1510 from Serbia, with 17. Hamza Bilcade won 4 in a row. I started talking about brand new player, and he decided to vamoose. Improving 2024, the 1908 from Singapore got smoked by Hamza Bilcade. He is an established player, 2020, I think. Has played in our arenas before. Fantasia on chess, 614 from Indonesia with 5 points tonight. Nat Warden from India, the 1057 with 2. And Injane with 2 from India, the 715. And City is what now also with 2, and hates to lose with 2. That is your scoring. Not a lot of games after they saw these 2 new players in the arena. $21 players tonight, 8:49 left. Oh, excuse me. Watching the final minutes of Saturday or Sunday Night Freestyle. We're gonna have a special one tomorrow. It's a birthday one. Turned in 69 of all things. Don't feel like it, but well, my body feels like it. It's just my mind doesn't. See what happens tomorrow. to lose, the 639 diamond member with the block pieces, and Fantasia on chess. The 614 from Indonesia. Gonna turn the lights on, I'll be right back. Flip back to Sadie is what now, and Isaac learns chess. Sadie is what now with the white pieces, and Isaac learns chess with the black pieces. Two games going. And hates to lose with the black pieces in the small screen, and Fantasia on chess with the white pieces, 614 and 639 in that one. Four minutes to go. None of your leaders are in this group. They are not playing. They're probably playing musical chairs to try to get another game in, but I believe that that will not happen tonight. Wow, that was sudden and quick. Undiscovered check there. Now it's pre-moving. Pretty brutal. Very good move by the 2000. Hi Marvin, how you doing? Just watching tonight. Thanks, man. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m., special 10-minute random unrated for my birthday. It'll be starting at 7. 6:30. I'll have the link up. Hopefully we'll get people in. I send invites to everybody that for streamers and such. Maybe they'll come, maybe they won't, but hopefully we can make it a big arena and have a lot of fun. Knights had some questionable play tonight. And that's it. And the end of Sunday Night Freestyle. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it. We'll go to the standings and go to the winners. Congratulations to LOL from the Netherlands, 7 days old. 8 wins, 1 loss, 4 in a row. 26 points. Lost to Hamzel Bakay, the 840, who will also be the 2000 rated player. Compressorista has been in our arenas before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 18 from Serbia with the silver. Congrats to Compressorista. And Hamza Bakade from Morocco, the 840. Bronze medal, 4-4. Excuse me. Too much Pepsi. With 4 on fire for 13. I don't drink alcohol, by the way. Nor partake in any recreational drugs, nor illegal ones. I don't. Too old, too crusty, older than dirt. For Hansel Bakade, the bronze 4-4 for 13 points. Compressed Arista 5-6 for 17, and of course LOL 8 of 9 for 26. In 4th position, improving 2024, the 1908 from Singapore has been in our arenas before, 2-2 before bailing, and 5 points. Fantasiana Chess, the 614 from Indonesia, 5 points tonight in 5th, ties for 4th, and great performance by Fantasiana. Ned Warden, the 1065 from India with 1 of 1 and gone, 2 points. And Injane, 715 from India, 1 of 1 and gone for 2 points. And Isaac Learns Chess came in late, 2003, 1 of 2, 1 of 1 tonight for 2. And Sadie is what now, 1 of 3 tonight for 2. That's some good matchups though. And Hates to Lose, 1 of 4 for 2 points tonight. And thank you all for playing. I hope you enjoyed Sunday Night Freestyle. The next normal arena that I host and do the sports commentary for will be on Tuesday for Love of the Game. Tuesday night, it is a bullet. It rotates. Friday night blitz, Saturday night rapid, Sunday night freestyle, all at 7 o'clock. And starts at 6:30. I put the link up. We need 4 people to start them off, to get them started. Tomorrow night will be a special one at 6:30. That will be a Monday night birthday boy 10-0 unrated rapid. That'll start at 7 p.m., 6:30. I'll have it pinned in the chat on Twitch. It will be live streamed and multi-streamed on YouTube on JJ's Plays Chess, as well as at 10 in the morning, an hour early. I'm going to not play Proving Grounds tomorrow. I'm going to play Daphne and have has fun with wizardry, and then I'm going to go out to lunch with my former roommate. She's amazing and always has my back. Really appreciate her. She's going to take me out to lunch for my birthday, and so it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, it was very difficult. There was some suspect play. I'm going to have to look at it after I log off. I am going to get some sleep tonight. It is my birthday tomorrow, so I want to be up and aware. If you would, I would like to raid somebody if you guys would stay in, and I'll raid somebody and hopefully give them some love tonight. I very much appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Sorry, it kind of is depressing when you see some suspect play from the start. And hopefully we won't have that tomorrow. So I am going to raid somebody. Let's go ahead and look for who is there. Please, if you'd stay, and I'll do a quick raid, and we'll all go over in a group. And I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock with Wizardry. It is my birthday, 69 years old. And we are, 3.5 hours away. I was actually born at 1:15 in the afternoon. So let's look at her. Oops, what am I doing there? We'll go ahead and raid here. Thank you for staying in to go with this raid. I really appreciate it. Tried to do this yesterday with 7 people and everybody left. Whoa! Holy smokies! Holy smokies! That gave me a heart attack before my birthday. And let's see who's up. Let's see. Grizu. I actually sent him an invite for tomorrow. I hope he plays. I am going to go with Innate Optimist, though, tonight, because I sent over Innate Optimist, everybody over to Innate Optimist yesterday. You know, it was only myself that showed up. So I really apologize for that, and to her, and I want to actually make it right. So hopefully you guys will come over with me. If you haven't seen Innate Optimist content, she's a very good chess player, really good chess player. Grizu is awesome, is a great chess player. He's over 2,000, but I will get him another time. So we'll go to this, and I want to unpin that post first. So, 1 second, and we're going to click on Innate Optimist right here so you can see her channel. And I will see you tomorrow either at 10 o'clock or 6:30. Come on in. Have some fun with the birthday rapid tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thank you all for watching.
Who eats the pieces? Are they made of chorizo? Thankfully the dogs haven't eaten my pieces. Aw, JJ.